Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night to you. It's another day, and the world is still crazy on fire. So, in protest to all the political malarkey, we're going to play Call of Duty. I was trying to fit in a descriptor word. We're going to, and then my brain just derailed. Welcome to the Madness, friends. Please stand by, this live stream will begin shortly. DJ Zed, fire up some intro music for the fine people tuning in to our live stream show.
Opening script with variables, warnings, disclaimer, and provisos. Activating iMac desktop accessibility automated reading narrator voice. Opening show script NTRO with warnings and disclaimers read to you dear audience by the native desktop system's reading voice bot for Mac iOS reading voice machine. Yin Yanga, Almost. Daily variety chaos gaming live stream and content creation show extravaganza Yin Yang. Dear humans, your attention please, the following announcements apply to all live stream content created by this content creator on this and on any other platform. Your attention to and abiding by these guidelines is deeply appreciated. Warning: this farce is satire and performance art. No infringement of any rights is intended. All rights remain with the original rights holders. Common use artistic performance art in session. IAMA robot currently using TikTok. IAMA robot currently using TikTok. To make content variety content. IAMA robot currently using TikTok to make protest art disguised as gaming content. IAMA robot currently protesting TikTok becoming TikTok a banned application and then becoming unbanned and apparently now directly affiliated with FB. I refuse to call them Meta, as to do so is a disrespect to the term Meta. I kindly thank you for your attention. Dear audience, warning: this is satire performance art. And now, an important announcement. Before we begin, may I have your attention? Important survey question of the day. How many different Call of Duty games do you own? Left double quotation mark. Let me know in chat. How many? Which ones? Do you still play them? How often? I am taking a survey to find out. WHO is all out there is also into multi-game party events, like I am. And now, an important announcement. Attention my dearest sisters and brothers in Call of Duty. I am organizing a casual Call of Duty multi-game guild. My siblings in COD. Will you join and help to build up the brand new multi-game guild that shall be known as Redacted Squad? Name yet to be decided on. Let us build a guild together. My siblings in community gaming. A guild community group for relaxed and groovy Call of Duty players that own and play more than just Warzone or the most recent COD title and want to be a part of a relaxed and groggy community focused on playing multiple titles from the Call of Duty franchise. We shall be organizing events for multiplayer activities in nearly all of the games from the COD franchise that will be known as Game Invasion events. If want to participate in this guild and be a part of the relaxed and groovy weekly Game Invasion events, be sure to add me in FB. Add my gaming page on FB to get updates on when the RB group for this multi-game guild opens recruitment. You can find the links to those and everything else on this curated link collection page solo.to/Mr. Zeppo. Link. Solo to Zeppo. That sounded incomprehensible. Take 2. Solo.to/Mr. Zeppo. Greetings dear human audience. Once the opening intro warnings and disclaimers is complete, we shall proceed to gaming action. Thank you for your patience. New show, new year, new era, new robot voice speech text. Script version 4.153. Cold open a script intro begins. Warning, this episode is a talk show featuring real raw radically unscripted public discourse. You have been warned. Activating live stream automated intro text reading systems. Insert science fiction sound effects here. Connecting to the multiversal interwebs online. Using Streamlabs desktop for iMac iOS. Going live now. Connecting to TikTok Live, connecting to Twitch TV hopefully. Testing connection validation. Technical error seems to have been corrected. Hello viewers on both platforms. Don't be shy. Drop in and say hi, please do drop a hello in the chat. Especially if you are watching on TikTok so that I can see. So that I can see you in chat when I check the TikTok tab in between competitive matches. Forgive me, but when competing. Forgive me, but when competing, I must pay attention to the gaming action. I will take breaks in between rounds of gameplay to check up on any and all chat messages in both Twitch TV and TikTok. So be sure to drop a note and let me know you watched the show, please, and thank you. Warning. This episode may randomly and spontaneously get derailed by an unexpected and unplanned talk show style monologue rant and spiral out of the main subject of the episode into a divergent and potentially scatterbrained deep dive discussion, featuring real raw radically unscripted public discourse. You have been warned. But first, a quick note, future programming promotional note on our next First Impressions session. Tune in to see the First Impressions look at Yin Yang Sniper Elite, Resistance Yin Yang First Impressions Yin Yang the Almost Daily Variety Chaos live stream and content creation show Extravaganza Yin Yang. And do not miss the upcoming special Variety Chaos Variety Battle Royal Roulette special event I am hosting this weekend. Yin Yang Variety Chaos Roulette Yin Yang the Almost Daily Variety Chaos live stream and content creation show Extravaganza Yin Yang. Be sure to tune in for that in the coming hours, days, and or weeks. And now, allow me to point your attention to the main event of the moment. Introduction opening script for live stream episode. Insert episode show title here. Yin Yang Daily COD Grind Yin Yang the Almost Daily Variety Chaos live stream and content creation show Extravaganza Yin Yang. And next week the same idea, including a different and wider range of games. Yin Yang Variety Chaos Roulette Yin Yang the Almost Daily Variety Chaos live stream and content creation show Extravaganza Yin Yang. Please be advised, once the opening intro warnings and disclaimers is complete, we shall proceed to gaming action. Thank you for your patience. CTAG Studios proudly presents the Almost Daily Variety Gaming Live Steam Show Extravaganza, a special presentation of the Almost Daily Variety Chaos Content Creation Zeppoverse Project Yin Yang Live Yin Yang. Welcome to the Zeppoverse, a content creation project of many projects. Visit the many dimensions of the Zeppoverse at this link collection page, https://solo.to/mrzeppo. That sounded incomprehensible. Take 2. Solo.to/Mr. Zeppo. Live on stream utilizing Streamlabs desktop, connecting exclusively on Twitch and now also on TikTok again if IT is working correctly. Insert science fiction sound effects here. But first a word. Yin Yang every day is Variety Chaos Variety Day on this channel, meaning that maybe you will see some art making action, fan fiction story development, or maybe some random gaming action all mixed together. Yin Yang. Yin Yang, welcome to a brand new day of a brand new year of the Almost Daily Variety Gaming and Content Creation Show Extravaganza, now featuring multiple multi-game franchise series games. Wattpad Wednesday Writing Workshop Special Segment Show rebooted, and the Almost Daily Call to Duty Yin Yang, as well as the ongoing Background Minutes Project character screenshot photo shoot saga continues in background. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Here we all are, together again for the very first time, just like that one Dave Brubeck song title. Once the opening intro warnings and disclaimers is complete, we shall proceed to gaming action. Thank you for your patience. Hello human viewers, hello human viewers, hello human viewers, hello humans viewers, and welcome back. Please WXCUSE the redundancy. But apparently many humans out there watching have somehow managed to not take note of the posted chat rules on the Twitch platform and somehow missed all of my warnings and disclaimers. So I must endeavor to repeat them more often. Please lend your attention to the following. Warning disclaimer, warning disclaimer, warning disclaimer. Please be advised that all new chat rules are now officially in effect and will be enforced. By clicking yes to be able to chat, you agree to and acknowledge that you actually read the following. Please, no solicitations of any sales nor services. I am not interested in buying nor subscribing. No thank you. Be groovy. No trolling nor rudeness tolerated. Be patient. I will not respond to chat while I am busy with a video game fight. Drop your comment and please wait patiently until I have a moment between matches or monster fights. No recruiting. No. I do not want to join your Discord server. Yes, you can check out mine. IT is listed on my Twitch profile, and the same rules apply there. No requests for any kind of follow, just do not do it. Violations of these any other part of the Twitch TV rules, TUS, or EULA will result in a warning and maybe an immediate ban from my channel, as you proceed to enjoy the following live stream entertainment content live stream episode. On this episode now, insert name or title of show here. Yin Yang Daily COD Grind Yin Yanga, almost. Daily Variety Chaos Live Stream and Content Creation Show Extravaganza Yin Yang. Please keep in mind the previous and the following guidelines for civility on our public discourse read in prior version of the rules. General chat rules. Have patience, friends. The chat is delayed, and I sometimes get absorbed in the games and take a little while to notice new chat comments. But I will do my best to reply ASAP. Peace symbol please. Be kind to each other. Peace symbol. Explosion haters, bots, trolls, and misanthropes will be banned. Explosion hand with fingers split between middle and ring fingers. Relaxed and groovy zen vibes. Please and thank you hand with fingers split between middle and ring fingers. Networking rules. Who's read the TTV EULA thinking face let us abide. Hello. Fellow content creators, please be chill and relaxed and groovy and do not spam the chat with obvious cut and past sales spam. Please and thank you. Your attention please. IT is important for me to be clear in declaring the following. On this live stream show, we do not tolerate the following toxic behaviors. Toxic, abusive and uncalled for trash talk. And to be clear, that is not the same as regular sportsmanlike trash talk. And if you do not understand the difference, that just says volumes about you. We do not tolerate hate speech, toxic trash talk, targeted or generalized chauvinism, sexism, racism, or any form of targeted or generalized hate speech. This is a casual, relaxed and groovy, friendly community space. Free speech is respected here, but be advised dear HUMAZR audience. Free speech has never included hate speech, ideological malarkey, trolling, bullying, and any other forms of nonsense designed to attack the dignity of others. You have been warned. To be bluntly clear, I stand in support of women and marginalized minorities who game. We are all gamers. WHO game for the love of gamming the games. Never forget my sister and brothers in gaming. We were all noobs once. We were all noobs once. We were all noobs once. So let us all be chill and groovy about gaming as a community. Attention, you have been duly warned and advised. End of warnings. Disclaimers. Warning Z disclaimer as warnings. Disclaimers. Hey, listen, I'm just an old school gamer that's been gamming since long before you were born. WHO also missed out on the first 20 years of Xbox and Call of Duty history. Making up for all that FOMO and lost time, this live stream is the documentation of my journey through Call of Duty learning curve. I am a Call of Duty third year noob. No shame. I revel in IT. Most players been playing COD for decades. I just started playing regularly with the objective goal of pushing myself to get better. I am just an old salty dog learning new competitive gaming tricks, working my way up the COD ranks and trying to gather an audience of fellow adult gaming enthusiasts willing and able to support a content creator like me on a journey of many levels and lots of creative hard work. Please note, please note, please note, unless otherwise indicated, all content created here is intended as social satire and public discourse, free speech, performance art. Thank you for your understanding in this curious regard. Thank you for your understanding in this curious regard. Thank you for your understanding in this curious regard. Shameless self-promotional moment. I humbly invite you to visit my TikTok profile page. Despite the pending potential so-called ban, some signs point to the possibility of continued access. Although I realize that I could be wrong, I humbly invite you to visit my TikTok profile page and please go directly to my reblog tab. https://www.tiktok.com/@TheIncorrigibleMarzeppo. That sounded incomprehensible. Take 2. TikTok.com/@TheIncorrigible Mr. Zeppo. Transitioning to standard greetings. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night to you. Welcome to the Almost Daily Variety Gaming Live Stream Show. Bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple. And now, dear audience, without further distractions or demonstrations, an important note about this content you are watching. The content that will be created within this episode once it starts, and the materials you may discover in this and other episodes of the live stream show, and also the audio-only podcast over on the other platform known as Spreaker.com. All of it, also including the posts I create on any of my social media profiles. All of it is to be understood and considered as working technical literary MacGuffin mechanics, and content that is a part of the fictional world commonly referred to as the Zeppoverse, and is to be understood as satire and social commentary, an expression of free speech and art. For those of you curious about the book series under development, you can find and read my established rough draft chapters from a wide selection of the many books from the hitherto unwritten Zeppoverse book series. Right here, https://www.wattpad.com user mrzeppo. That sounded incomprehensible. Take 2. wattpad.com/user/Mr. Zeppo. Please feel free to visit, read, comment, and critique. Just be advised that this experimental book series content is still in the early stages of development and meant for mature audiences. You have been duly warned and advised. Thank you for being here. Please be ready for lazy, relaxed, and groovy nonsense, and eventually some fan fiction, fan art, work making, and good old-fashioned gaming action. Ready for the next installment of your new favorite live stream shows? On this episode, insert episode show title here. Yin Yang Daily COD Grind Yin Yang, the Almost Daily Variety Chaos Live Stream and Content Creation Show Extravaganza Yin Yang. A special presentation of the Almost Daily Variety Chaos Live Stream Show Extravaganza Yin Yang Live Yin Yang. Welcome to the Zeppoverse, a content creation project of many projects. Visit the many dimensions of the Zeppoverse here. https://solo.to/mrzeppo. That sounded incomprehensible. Take 2. solo.to/Mr. Zeppo. And now, please stand by and strap in. Brace yourselves for an avalanche of variety chaos, variety gaming all day and all week and all month, and all year long. Bleep, bloop, bluet, bluot, bluet, bleep, 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 end opening script. End finito opening intro. Robo narrator host script variation 15.3. Robot host voice deactivating. Insert ominous digital sound effect here. Please proceed with live stream show extravaganza. AOERRR bleep AAAA bloop EOOOOOUUUUUU blah. AAAAAAAHHHHRRUUUUUYYYYYYAAAA bleeping re bleeper bleep this OEOEOEOEOEO bleep the F off. Deactivation complete. Finally a thing off. Let the show finally begin. Enjoy the talk show action. Insert episode show title here. Yin Yang Daily COD Grind Yin Yang, the Almost Daily Variety Chaos Live Stream and Content Creation Show Extravaganza Yin Yang. Insert game name here. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Hang in there. Once the opening intro warnings and disclaimers is complete, we shall proceed to gaming action. Thank you for your patience. Opening show script NTRO with warnings and disclaimers read to you, dear audience, by the native desktop system's Reading voice bot for Mac iOS Reading voice machine. Yin Yang, the Almost Daily Variety Chaos Gaming Live Stream and Content Creation Show Extravaganza Yin Yang. Hold open a script end.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night to you, friends. Ooh, look, a new bundle. Something in the, like, Prince of Persia, Assassin's Creed vibe. That's always fun. I love the crossover things. What am I doing? I'm going over here. Welcome, 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 friends. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night to you. Let me lower the Xbox volume. Did they update this animation? It looks slightly different. Or is my brain just picking out new details? There's a free thing in the store. Ooh, look at this guy. He's hilarious. You see, there's obviously a skin for the robot guy. For Klaus. See, in this bundle, it's 2 skins for different characters. You see what I mean? This makes more sense. Can you imagine if they had introduced 2 new pilot operators that were separate from, but still the same 2 characters, or completely different generic characters? What is this purpleness? Never mind all that. Oh, not so purple. That looked really purple in the picture there, didn't it? It's not. It's Hellfire Red. Oh, whoa. All the death metal fans must be loving that. Where's the free thing? There's the free thing. Any other free things? Sometimes there's multiple free things. I guess not anymore. I've been getting that a lot. Let's go! I'll turn off the echo chamber. Alright. Let's see how we fare today. Last night's late night session was not the best. I apologize for that. But you gotta take your good days with your bad days in any kind of thing that takes practice, right? So welcome, welcome. Let's take a moment before we get too caught up. I might want to change loadouts and stuff. Let's jump through the Infinity Portal desktop of Infinity. As you can see, that's some variation of the name is always there at the bottom of the screen. Let's jump through. A little bit of a roller coaster ride with the connection there. Hello, one viewer on Twitch. Whoever you are, thank you for being here. I'm going to drop this just for funsies. Boop. All right, let's take roll call on TikTok. Window Cleaner, highly favored, Nicole, SGJ, Melifticus, RP something, Helen Wilson. Thank you to everybody who came through. I don't know if they stuck around. I don't know if people think my robot intro is interesting or boring. I think people think it's going to be the same. If anyone's already heard it, it does change a little bit with every time I do it because I like it. But some people probably don't care for it at all. All right, is this an important message or is this just someone gifted me a tier 1 subscription for 1 month to a channel? I get lots of gifted subscriptions. I don't know who does that. And I don't know if I doubt anyone's doing that on my behalf. I don't know how do you get into that situation? Either way, hello, you're all welcome here. Whether you're watching on TikTok live or on Twitch or in the not too distant future on the video on demand shelf on Twitch or on the slightly further distant future in the YouTube archive, thank you for swinging through. This is the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo's almost daily variety gaming and content creation live stream show extravaganza. And we're about to jump into some Call of Duty. Let's poke around, or let's just, ooh, what's our new thing? Okay, we've got new daily challenges. Thermal grenade. 5 score streaks. Marksman rifles. Ugh. Okay, let's get thermos loaded out. Everything's got to be thermo. So that no matter what we're doing, we're popping off thermos. Get traction on that challenge. Hello, friends. How are you? Let me know what's up. Don't be shy. Say hi. Come on through. Especially if you are a fellow gamer, especially if you are a fellow Call of Duty enthusiast, and double extra, especially if you are a fellow Call of Duty live streamer. Always down to network. I'm always down to network. What I don't like, that's the wrong widget, isn't it? We put the wrong widget in. I mean, they're both fiery. There's a fine line, friends, between between what? There is a fine line, friends, between proper networking, like civilized networking, like iPod, you know, like anybody, whoever. I don't want to make me the example as if I'm better or perfect. I'm not. I'm just a human being, and or a robot, a fictional literary robot from a book series you've never heard of, because I've only just started writing it. Thermo. Score streaks. What is going on with my score streaks? What do we got going on? This one is completed. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. We can put something else in. Oh, we did that one too. Boom, boom, boom. All right. It's the first time I've worked my way up a score streak. Qualifying their whatchamahoozits. Let's start doing new things. That's a first for me. As weird as it is, let me hide the camera over here real quick for 1 minute on the Twitch side so you can see the whole row. There's almost always some kind of menu like this, and I wish it was faster and easier to switch back and forth between this Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 3. And it's not like I've done that would require for me to do a quick, side-by-side comparison and be like, look at this, I'm fancy. Would mean I would have spent hours jumping into every Call of Duty game and taking a screenshot of this kind of menu. I would love to have that. I've never done it. I'm having the thought now. But in every Call of Duty game, you can find a menu like this, right? Let me get my face out of the way again. And never have I, now they all didn't have badge masteries. I don't know how often that's been used before. I think that's a return of something from a prior game. But they all had some kind of, grind the, XP for each of these things. Some kind of either unlocking them, minimum to start off with. You gotta unlock the things. And then sort of grinding to earn them points. I've never gotten them. Look how close I am with the I'll save that for later though, to bust out the hand cannon. Read manual before use. That's cute. I'm surprised I've had as much Watchdog Halos as I have. I don't think I've deployed any of the other ones just yet, not even once. When it comes to these widgets, these what are they called? Score streaks. I've always just barely sort of operated at default level. And for me, here in Call of Duty, is this new level, this added dimension of doing the score streak thing and just grinding stuff. Combat axe. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I'd gotten that many with a combat axe. That's cool. We'll grind that later. We just cleared the few ones that we had set up out. Alright, let's start with a couple of rounds of Nuketown, but then we're gonna get out of it, because Nuketown gets tough. Nuketown gets old quick. Especially if you're up against better than you lobbies all the time. Okay, so friends, anybody new joining me, I allow myself to reintroduce myself. I am an old school gamer, grew up appreciating all kinds of gaming, tabletop board gaming, the origins of live action RPG and LARPing and stuff. We were there doing that sort of thing too as kids, although maybe not as big and as massively budgeted as they're doing it now. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, might have been a cosplayer too, actually building my own costumes. I studied the skill set, I went to theater school. I know how to slap together a costume. I just never said, okay, I'm gonna focus my efforts and my meager budgetary, whatever allowance I can make, to spend on that. And I just never done it. It's a lot of fun though, getting dressed up. I love Halloween, although I don't do it. I'm a confusing person. Alright, what are we doing? Nuketown hardpoint or kill confirm? Or classified mode? Hardpoint. I love hardpoint. Classified mode, who knows what we'll get. Here we go. Okay.
Yo, you wanna be my friend? think. I'll take that as a no. You're right.
It is unclear who you are addressing. Let's have a good match, y'all.
I'm just kidding. Y'all? Are you?
People get, like, touchy about anything. I said happy holidays in a slightly, like, announcery voice, just because I use an announcery voice sometimes. But I didn't mean to. It wasn't like I was trying really hard to be like, and happy holidays to you too! But it came out a little bit like that. Somebody was just like irate. Like, why do you gotta say it like that? I'm like, I don't gotta. It just came out like that. I'm sorry. Blah. Alright, let's go.
Hard point. Green light. Go, go, go. Hostiles have the hard point.
Eyes on hostile Simtex.
Hard point locked down.
Ah, brutal. Trying to figure out where they were. They're around the backside. Oh. Yeah. Ah, for crying out loud, what was that? I was all over the place and sloppy.
Hard point identified. Hostiles attached to the hard point. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point.
Flashbang sight.
Arrgh! Damn it! The machine was not. That's like too far.
Incoming flashbang.
Ah, come on! I knew where he was.
Hard point located.
Woof.
Hard point active. Hard point is secure.
Ah, brutal.
Hostiles attached to the
Flipped
hard
spawn, so I was pointing the wrong direction on
point.
all
Hard
of
point
it.
locked down.
Incoming grenade.
Ugh. I got somebody though.
Simtex front.
Hard point identified.
Ah.
Hard point is active.
Thermal throw.
Hostiles have the hard point.
What's your problem?
Ah. Whoa. My character just appeared out of nowhere, bro.
Hard point is secure.
Sending thermal.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Ugh.
Hard point located.
They're moving.
Damn it.
Eyes on enemy.
Oh, brutal. But I got them both. Let's watch that.
Hostiles at the hard point.
Rawr.
West Point marking care package DZ.
Hard point is secure.
Hostile stun.
Oh, that guy in the window was an
Hostiles
enemy. It
captured
was
the
a
hard
friendly.
point. Hard point identified.
And cannon available.
Hard point locked down. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard
Oh
point.
shit. Damn it.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Time of flight, 5 seconds.
Thermal barrel. Do that again. I fucking dare you.
Estimate you captured. Over.
Hostile scout pulse in your AO. Hard point located.
Ugh.
Hard point active. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
That was fun. Oh, brutal.
Hard point locked down.
Eyes on hostile Simtex.
Disrupted.
Ugh. Sometimes. Get me over there.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Concussion grenade.
Hard point is secure.
Hostile movement.
Hard point identified.
Dang it.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
Mine. Spring mine disrupted. Who the fuck taught you weapon safety, soldier?
Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh,
Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point. You gonna let a bunch of company assholes beat you? Fight back, damn it!
dang it.
Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Nice.
Hard point locked down.
Simtex, front.
Hostiles have
Brutal.
captured the hard point.
Simtex, front.
Hard point identified.
Eyes on
Hard
hostile
point is
Simtex.
secure.
Brutal. go.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Spotted enemy spring mine.
Ah!
Eyes on.
Huh.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
It. Ah. What was that weird noise? What is that weird noise?
Dolly one. Sending thermal.
Dang it.
Enemy UAV inbound. Enemy scout pulse detected. Hardpoint is secure. Heads up. Hostile care package inbound. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Enemy thermal.
What's up? Hello! It's going all right. All right. Well, thank you for swinging through. It's a recent new friend and chatter on Twitch by the name of Lightning.
Good job, ASAP. ASAP, Rocky.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but here we go. Well done, you guys.
That's a bird. That's a bird.
That is a weird thing. Sorry it took me forever to see your chat.
Lucky. I love you.
Thanks for dropping in. Kaboom, kaboom. Alright. I already feel like I'm... Oh my goodness, we're just barely starting our day. Should we take a little break now or after another match? Well, we're already deep into the timer. Let's go. I just want to shoot 9 birds down. Let's shoot some birds down. All right, let's see what happens. After this match, we'll take a short music break. Hopefully that'll line up with our stream friend Brait Tune. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I am. I might just stick to calling them Lightning, because that's what the word means, apparently. Alright. Here we go. Also, as always, I apologize. I get hyper-focused in the match. It's hard for me to chat whilst in that state.
Domination.
Objective capture.
Playtime's over. Let's see what you're made of.
On it. Keep
Don't
those
stay
crimson
secure.
bastards off me.
Lead time. Take a beat.
Oh.
Losing Bravo.
Hostile grenade.
Losing B.
Ah! Turn around fast enough.
Losing Bravo.
Oof, I got the guy on this fence. I've never seen anybody up on that fence before.
Losing B. Bravo lost. Damn it, we've lost the lead.
Thermal incoming.
Oh, what? Why did I switch to my bat in the middle of for no reason? That was super weird and annoying. Did I accidentally click that? I didn't mean to. Woof.
Stun inbound. Got
Ah!
Securing B. Bravo is ours.
Throwing flash.
Oh. Dang it.
Flashbang sighted.
Oh.
Losing Bravo.
Bion, requesting LDBR strike.
Losing B. Look alive. Hostile sentry turret active. We got the lead. Now hold it. Look, B. Come on, you're losing this fight.
That one's
Take
down.
it A.
Commencing OBJ capture.
Oh.
Oi, Sunshine. Sling you.
Ah!
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Enemy spring mine.
Hostile planning spring mine.
Taking Bravo underway.
Brutal.
J Monty. Hook me up, J Monty.
Controlling Bravo.
Sure what he meant by that.
B secured.
Whoa!
Bravo
Three
lost.
people behind me. Dang it!
Moving with Archangel.
Frag.
Oh, brutal.
They're taking C.
Eyes on hostile concussion. We got movement.
Ah! How does that not fucking do anything about it? He's right there.
Thermal thrown.
Watchdog Hilo incoming on your location.
Breaking out rocket launcher.
Securing B.
Objective capture in
Enemy sentry
progress.
turret detected in your AO.
Ah, dang it.
Enemy watchdog helo spotted.
Fire an Archangel.
Taking Bravo
I'm
underway.
taking the objective.
Taking B. Controlling Securing Bravo.
And stay down.
Ah, brutal.
Sending thermo.
Take a B.
Who the fuck taught you weapon safety, soldier?
Kaboom.
Enemy bag.
Controlling Bravo. Bravo still secure.
Ah! It's a nice explosion effect. Gotta give him that.
Using Archangel.
Eyes on hostile Simtex. Stun inbound.
Kaboom. Got one of them anyways.
Rolling stone. Hostile spotted.
Eyes on enemy.
We're losing Charlie. Bravo.
How did I not shoot him through that box? It's a freaking cardboard box, dude. Ah!
Losing B. We lost B.
Incoming flashbang.
Hostile scout pulse in your AO.
Spring mine spotted.
Blue, check your fire.
Securing B. Taking Bravo underway.
Brutal.
Backup's not coming.
Tracking
You
hostile.
want to get out of this alive? Better step up.
Target ID.
Securing B. You fuck with me? Activate catchback protocol.
This is
Get
Grab the wounded. Make way.
I wonder who would have got each other then. Who would have had the upper hand? It used to be that like even as it was shutting down,
Concussion grenade.
got in the shot on time, it would still eliminate the player.
Front.
I don't know if it counted the stats or not, but it was funny that you could do that.
Not this time.
That's something I haven't done is like go through and set up like let's just work one machine. That's one of the things I've been thinking about doing for a hot minute. But also the variety chaos craziness. Oh my god, the nuclear bomb. Still out. Hi friends, a brief break. Just for my mental sanity. This is stressful, by the way. All the young kids that do this, I don't think they're just internalizing the stress. Like playing these games is fun and thrilling and exciting, and believe it or not, stressful. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I just went a little crazy with my own. Okay, so I don't know what we'll do, but after this brief break, I'm gonna reorganize my loadouts, maybe completely. What do we got challenges wise? Score streaks, good, we got that happening. Marksman rifle, we did the thermo, we got it, boom. Combat axe. Okay, we'll put the combat axe on. Maybe we'll focus on a bunch of different versions of the SOG. And then something else. We've been doing that with the, you might have noticed with the XM4. It's in the secondary seat right now a lot. It's a bunch, they're all slightly different. I just like having fun with that. Sometimes you find one that works really good and you get used to it and then you're like, this is the version. And it may or may not be the one you set out to, you know, think you'd like the most when you first started. Okay, I'm gonna back on out, friends, so that we can take a brief break. Just gonna purge the system a little, my brain. Ooh, what is this? Civ 7. As cheesy as it is, I am very much lusting after that one. I have Civ 6 on my iPad and I never play it. And Civ is interesting because it's so long. It takes such a long time. What's this? Age of Wonders. Has that been on my list? Is this a strategy? Turn-based battles. I'm just not... I love the artistry that is involved in making these little miniature worlds look really cool and miniature and yet also big. But I'm not a fan of turn-based. Oddly enough. And yet here we are, lusting ever, Sid Meier's Civ. And I kind of want to get like the big old expensive one. Oof, I'm not getting that anytime soon. And it doesn't look like it's that. I don't think you can rotate the map. I think the game is essentially the game. And if we played any of the other versions of Civ, we would, you know, be playing the game. I bet it looks beautiful in the Series X version. I bet it looks just, you know, almost just as beautiful in the regular or the Series 1 version or whatever you call it. It's not going all the way back to 360. Anyways, that's a game. In celebration that it's come out, but acknowledgement that I'm probably not going to get it anytime soon. We might do a special episode of oh, there's an update for Eternal Strands. Let's go. We might do an update. We might play a session of like a nice long. Let's see if we get to the end game and get our civilization. I've never gotten a civilization into like the future on a Civ game. I'll be honest. I love Civ games, but I rarely play them. And then when I do, I hyperfixate on them for like a few weeks and then I stop playing them. Whichever Civ games I've had a couple. I had a friend that wanted to play Civ Online together. And we tried a couple times and then we didn't stick with it because they're so slow. They're awesome games, but they take so long. Such a long endurance game. It's like a tabletop, but longer. Or at least the way I do. I love exploring in junk, so I like goofing off and overbuilding, and then I'm like, oh, I'm the most slowly developed nation. I'm the most underdeveloped nation, but I own the most territory, and everyone else is ready to like invade me with like World War I era stuff. And I'm still in like some era before World War I. It's terrible. Anyways, maybe we'll tinker with that later. Okay, friends. Now, I invite you to kick back and/or gather around and/or leave. It's fine. Go. It's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna take a little break. We'll be right back. I should type that in. I didn't. Maybe I shouldn't type that. Just taking a short break. Let's drop that in chat, make sure that it's visible. Sometimes it doesn't show up right away. And this one doesn't have chat. We gotta go up here to the one with chat. There we go. We will return shortly, friends. Just taking a miniature break. Leaving you with music and a slideshow. Boop. We shall return shortly. Thank you for your patience. Almost back, folks. Thank you for your patience. Minor adjustments. Thank you. Thank you, DJ Zed, my imaginary best friend and animatronic party co-host. And thank you to the slide thingy. Look at that, that looks so cool. He's such a badass. Alright, boom. Season 1's over. Let's back it on up. Put it over here. Actually, let's put it over here. Welcome back to the almost daily variety gaming and content creation live stream show Extravaganza. We're gonna dive right back into Call of Duty on the Xbox. And then mix it up. We're gonna push a little harder for it a little bit longer, and then we're gonna mix things up for the rest of the day and play some other things. DJ Zed, you were supposed to ease on out already. Get out of here with your music. Boom. Okay. Back into Call of Duty, friends. Let's go. Of course, after I checked in with Mother Nature and didn't get a message alert, I am now getting a message alert that Mother Nature needs me to answer her call. BRB. Sorry about that. We're here. We're ready. Let's go. Adjusting situation on the desk. Unplugging the iPad because there's no point having it plugged in the whole effing time because we're not going to use it again for a hot minute. DJ Zed, you can stay plugged in. Let's go. Let's start using that new score streak. Welcome back, friends. We are grinding the Call of Duty. That's right. It's time to switch things up. We're gonna tear apart our loadout and work on something new. I don't know what yet. But first, let's start with the cosmetic stuff, because why not? Yeah, we can. Should we? Oh, it didn't log on to the new one. Should we try to, what am I thinking of? I already don't know what I'm talking about. There's the music. Where's the music going? Whoa! Look at all this stuff down here. I don't remember getting this one. I don't know what to rock. Let me just keep that. Fine. It's gonna change things, but no, I'm not feeling inspired. Ugh, that's the worst feeling. Where did I look at all that? We'll change our loadouts after another match or two. What are we doing? We are, yeah. Let's stick with that. Trying to get in some HVT matches because currently my favorite. The other one that's become my favorite, but is currently out of rotation. And they do that all the time, folks. Some people seem to not notice that, like, they rotate playlists, and then when it impacts them because something that they really like is gone out of rotation, they freak out. It's like, it'll come back, relax. They always rotate. It's always done that. I mean, at least since Modern Warfare 3, or 2. I'm not sure what'll happen when we get to the end of the life cycle of, like, what modes will stay and what modes won't. We'll find out. I think maybe we'll try to do some variety other Call of Duty games today. I say that and then I end up playing Call of Duty for 6 hours. I mean, I end up playing Black Ops 6 for 6 hours. Let's try to make it diverse today. Okay. Gotta get comfortable. Come on through, don't be shy, say hi. I get hyper focused, so.
Incoming Semtex!
TACOM, requesting recon
Watch out,
over
grenade!
We're losing Alpha. Hostile counter UAV established above. We lost A. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Archangel going hot.
Oh, brutal.
We're losing Charlie.
Too many of them. Ah!
Securing B.
This objective's mine. Try me.
Securing Zone A. Securing C. All
Dang
zones
it.
are being locked down. Losing B.
Neutralizado.
Using smoke.
I'm on the objective.
Control Zone C. Enemy UAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound.
Foot patrol. Thermal grenade, thrown.
Losing Bravo.
Package available for delivery.
Toro marking care package LZ.
We lost B. Taking Bravo underway.
Capturing. Protect my sector.
Third available.
B secured.
Sensor turret established.
They're taking C. Taking Alpha.
Enemy stunned.
Your sentry turret has been destroyed.
FFA 16 rounds.
Vamos!
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them.
Woo!
Losing B. We've lost Alpha.
Watch your fucking
Flash,
fire!
signal
Enemy grenade!
Ah.
Losing Bravo. Bravo lost. Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead. We're losing Charlie.
Yeah.
Destroy the smoke back.
Brutal.
Threat deleted. Good to see you again, cabron.
Controlling Bravo. Enemy UAV inbound. We locked down. They're taking C.
Package on standby.
Cinco pa' abajo.
Losing B.
Ah, brutal.
We're losing Charlie. Losing Bravo. We lost B.
Requesting care package deployed.
Archangel prepping fire.
Taking Bravo underway. Securing B.
Ah, brutal.
They're taking C. Bravo is ours. We're losing Charlie.
Enemies have disarmed your spring line. Shut out. COF 5 seconds.
You're supposed to be the CIA's best. Act like it. Bravo lost. Controlling Bravo.
Capture on the way.
One target hit. Battery recycling.
Bravo zone
Brutal.
secure.
Good times.
TACOM, commence watchdog helo mission.
They're taking C. Losing B.
Dang it.
We lost C.
Oh, brutal loss. Hey, you're back.
Rest and recuperate.
I'm all
Tomorrow
right.
You'll be running drills
Thank you,
until
friend,
drop.
for checking in. Hope your day is going well. As best it can be given the state of the world, right? Just trying to disassociate and enjoy some Call of Duty video gaming entertainment. Done there. Sorry it took me a while. I get hyperfixated in the matches, so it takes me a while to respond. But I do check in between stuff. In fact, let's go check in, see if anybody's over on TikTok. While we wait for everything to cycle through. Alright, we're connected on Twitch. We got a name I couldn't pronounce. Junior something again. Wilson, Swanna Pete, Blazers and T-shirts. I'm Allure, Kevin Rue, Laura Balmore, currently being our top viewer. Thank you so much, TikTok viewers, for being here. In between matches, I swing through and check things out. In the match, I gotta pay attention to the match. I'm sorry. Speaking of which, let's get back to this. We got a token. Should we pause to spend the token? Yeah. Back on out. We're not in nothing yet. We should tear. I do want to tear apart my loadouts and completely redo them. Okay. What the fuck? Whoa! The battle pass ain't working. Let's back up and see that. You was not on your phone. I did respond to your saying hello again. I did say hello and welcome back. I'm doing okay. Just grinding along. I'm having a weird technical issue where I cannot open my battle pass. So first things first. You're welcome. Thank you. Just chilling. We always just chill here. I love this opening sequence. I don't know if you've seen any of my videos where I do an opening bit where a robot reads an intro. I didn't do the extra bonus part, but sometimes when I do the opening sequence, I like to have my robot voice read this like a reboot of. You saw it earlier? Okay. Well, sometimes in that there's also a reading of Shakespeare's To Be or Not to Be, except it's about Call of Duty, and it cracks me up. Like, I have to fight myself not to laugh, which is hilarious. And then I play it over this opening bit. To game or not to game? That is the question. It was cool even when it fast. All right. Yeah. Good grief. Ow. Cables are tangling me. Okay, let's get back into it. Let's see if we can get into the battle pass. That was what was glitching out. Let's get into multiplayer. Let's go across the windows. Oh, we want to trade these out while we're at it. Who are we gonna rock? Let's go with two of our favorites. She's a favorite. Sure. And she's a new favorite. I don't know why, she's so hilarious. Or classic. One day we get a new event, the Shadow Hunt. I don't know what that's about. Hey, there we go. The battle pass loaded successfully. Huzzah! Okay. Rock on. We're almost done with that. Where was I going? I was doing a specific one. Was I doing this one specifically? I guess I started to because I want to get this ASG. Although it's a shotgun, which is weird. What games do you else play? Too many. I have a list of too many games that I want to play. You want to look real quick? Let me drop this. Let me drop this battle pass token. Or an hour-long double XP chip for weapon XP. I have a collection of Call of Duty games. Here, let's look. First of all, let's go over here. So I mostly get fixated on Call of Duty because, Black Ops 6, it's the newest Call of Duty game. I want to stay on top of the events and the live service battle pass and all that business. But I, as part of this project of live streaming and catching up on all the games, because I did not play Call of Duty growing up. Growing up, I played all kinds of other video games. And then when Call of Duty came out, I was already a grown-ass adult. A young and stupid and naive one. But still, already out there in the world. And I missed out. So part of this project has been overcompensating for all of that FOMO and all that literal actually missing out on lost time. So we've got a bunch of other Call of Duty games, including but not limited to the entire Black Ops series 1 through 5, and of course now including 6. Black Ops Cold War, we got Black Ops Cold War, Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, I don't have a cool cover for this one. Black Ops 2. Black Ops 1. I do not have World at War, which is, I guess, technically the original, like, prequel. It starts off the Black Ops series. One of these days we'll get around to collecting it, especially if I ever see it on a really great discount in physical copy as a resale. I've got a few more Call of Duty games that are digital installs, but check this out. Let's go look at these are all my games that are installed, okay? I'm actually going to kind of do a reset and call it Mr. Zeppo Goes to Boot Camp and start by doing aim labs for an hour every day. But I don't know why I didn't do that today. I kind of meant to start this week and I haven't done it. But we got a mix of RPGs and Assassin's Creed titles and new games that are coming soon. I'm going to get Avowed and Atomfall on Game Pass. We got older Call of Duty games. We got some... we got a lot of Ubisoft games. I got Game Pass and Ubisoft Plus for right now. I'm going to have to pick one, stick with it. I'll have to keep Gamecast because that gives me the internet. So there's a bunch of... Too many games, never enough time to play them in. I like the Far Cry series. I play Fortnite every once in a while. 1 and 2 were your best and your favorite. Yeah, everyone has their favorite. Because I'm new to it, basically, I just kind of like them all. And to me, Call of Duty is just one big giant game that has a million different modes. Oh, I'm sitting here reading off titles to you, and I didn't show you the Xbox screen. This is my collection of games organized by console type. Let's pop you over here so you can see it. I haven't played that in ages, but I got a character there, and it's the new version. I don't know why I did that. I should have just kept the old version. There's several new games on the way, and some games that I just recently started that we need to go back and visit, and some games I have not played in forever. Lots of Call of Duty adjacent games, some similar first-person shooter, multiplayer type sportsy games, and then some cool, weird solo player games, and some this one's fun and bizarre. This one you play like an ape, and you grow up and inherit a tribe. The graphics are a little outdated. It's a little weird and slow. It's definitely like a lazy day game where you're not in the mood to play Call of Duty. Lots of Assassin's Creed. I love Control. I'm not usually like a horror game fan, but I do like that one. That one's kind of spooky, but it's not like jump scares. Red Dead Redemption is just too beautiful and iconic not to have installed, even though I hardly play it. Still a bunch of games I haven't even gotten started on. And then some retro ones from the 360 that I wanted to check out. These are all the classic games from the 360 and the original Xbox releases that I was like, I want to play those someday. And then I never got around to it. So here we are, making up for lost time. Too many games to list. And I juggle them too, so there's even more games that are technically on a roster, but I've uninstalled them because I wanted to make room for new things that are coming. Modern Warfare, it is the most game you really loved and enjoyed. Yes, this gray one, which release? Because they've redone it a couple times. This one right here is the 2019 release, and I've got this. I've played a little bit of the campaign. It's awesome. Ah, yes, when the pandemic hit. Yeah. Everyone kind of hunkered down. I wasn't streaming yet. I didn't start streaming till after the pandemic. Oddly enough, you'd think I would have started then. So there you go. That was a quick glimpse at too many games. COD 16. Yeah. All right, let's drop back in over here. What were we doing? Okay, we got new operators. I kind of want to rip apart my loadouts and do something fun and different. What are the challenges again? Ah, the only one I have left is marksman rifles. Ugh, yuck. I'm not a fan. They're slow and clunky. Should I try to squeeze some in? There's one. I guess I could plop some in over here. Let's throw in a few. I like Void. Let's work this one. You don't have to stay at a pair. You're good with the sniper? 5,000 hours! That's epic, man. That's a lot of hours. It's brilliant. Snipers, I started to get good at a little bit. At the end of Modern Warfare 2, and sort of. Aw, the stream has been disconnected. Reconnecting. What are they doing? Marks on rifle. Alright. I think we reconnected. I'm not good with a sniper. Oh, should we try that purple one? Let's try this purple one. We haven't really played it much. And in terms of Black Ops 6, since this dropped, I have not really... Well, thanks. I bet you've got some great clips. Are you on TikTok? You can find me on TikTok, and then I'll look up your... I'll trace you back. The incorrigible Mr. Zeppo, all one lumpy word together on TikTok. Go to this one, I guess. We already tried that one. Ooh, too tight of a scope. Too loose of a scope. Do we like one of the blueprints? That's the only blueprint we have? Let's go with that, I guess. We like these akimbo things. We're gonna keep that. The challenge I find with snipers in Black Ops 6 is that all of the maps are medium or small. None of them are really big maps. And there's no ground war like there was with Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3. Was there a ground war in 1? I don't remember now. Your clips are on YouTube, is what you're saying? You don't do TikTok? I also am on YouTube. Mr. Zeppo 420, I think. I have 2 YouTube accounts. One is for my podcast, and the other is for my gaming stuff. But I mix them up, and so it's all a mess. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna get around to cleaning it up. Oh, everyone. Oh, now they want Derelict. I'm down with Derelict. Let's go. Even some of these big maps. Shout out to Long Beach. What's up, LBC?
What up?
Even the quote bigger maps in Black Ops 6 are relatively small. They're just barely categorized as medium in my book compared to the ground war maps, and that's where I was comfortable sniping, where I could run around the fringes, find a good spot to like. You follow me on TikTok, but you don't upload stuff there. Okay. If you want me to see your clips on YouTube, either send me a link to your YouTube page on TikTok in DMs or follow me on YouTube. Oh, let's try one of these big ones. We're here.
Hard point.
Alright, I gotta pay attention now.
Secure the objective.
Forgive me for a minute. Alright, there's echo.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Yeah, I cannot deal with people who... Is that a ladder up on a roof?
Eyes on enemy.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint identified.
Oh, brutal. Okay, let's see if we can go around. We are in the back.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
not working this the right way.
Hardpoint locked down.
Ah, brutal.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV inbound.
Tango front.
Sunday, front! Flashback sighted!
Hardpoint located.
Brutal.
Hardpoint is active.
Ouch.
Hardpoint is secure.
Armed enemy!
Oh, brutal. But hey, we got some revenge on that.
Hostiles
Ah! Didn't check that. Let's go get him. Shit.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
They're in my sights!
Oh, brutal. Christmas are behind.
Watchdog Helo incoming on your location. Hardpoint locked down.
Watchdog Helo engaged!
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active.
Engaging!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, brutal. This guy's... That was clever. Very clever. All well done. Ah!
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I see movement!
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Citrep, LTVR incoming.
Oh, brutal.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Ah! Oh, wait, why am I playing it like that? Over here. Here we go. I'm sorry I didn't switch that sooner. That was crazy.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
Troops in contact!
Your tactics aren't working. Find another way.
Oh,
Hardpoint is active.
I'm not playing at my best today. But then again, I felt like that
Hardpoint
yesterday
is
too.
secure.
Dang
have
it.
the hard point.
Definitely was. Whoa.
What goes around?
Dang it. Dang it.
Hard point identified.
Ah.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down.
Hand cannon
Moving with
going
hand
off.
cannon.
Turbo thrown.
Eyes on shot, Joe.
Woof.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Eyes on. Enemy expired.
Hard point located. Hard point is active. Hard point locked down.
Incoming flashbang.
Dang. Woof.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Flashbang flashing.
Hostiles have
Dang
captured
it.
the hard point.
Oh, that was a
Don't
brutal
reward
defeat.
failure. Work out what went wrong.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you sending the links. I'll click on through eventually and check out your sniper clips.
Flash out.
I definitely do miss Ground War, because there I could find the room to maneuver, whereas here I find snipers so cumbersome, so difficult to challenge, and I'm always impressed, quite honestly, when people play snipers in these close quarters maps, because even the big ones feel small. I say as I lose. Alright, here we go. We're gonna keep this short or we're gonna keep this long. Kind of feel like switching it up. I always fight the catch-22 dilemma of getting burnt out on playing any one game. And I have been playing a lot of Black Ops 6 since it dropped. Oh, we're not even gonna work on those. Marksman rifles, we tried, we got one. Marksman rifles are sluggish. Okay. Alright. This old salty dog needs a break soon. Time to grab some brunch. After that, it's going to be RPG time for the evening. I don't know which of the many RPGs we've gotten started. Maybe I'll go way back and jump into some Skyrim. I haven't played Skyrim in forever. I don't know. I'll figure it out after I feed. I need to ingest sustenance. Okay, cool. I did get the thermal. Now let's just see if we can grind this, focus on these, whatchamahoozles. Thanks again. I appreciate those links, by the way. I'll check out those videos. Of course, I'm a busy. Always trying to stay on top of everything. I do apologize if, for whatever reason. I will, thank you. I'm not leaving just yet. I got at least another match. Maybe two in me before I disappear. This new ninja guy looks like some sort of Spider-Man.
and I know he's not supposed to be, but that mask with the lenses for eyes. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, here we go. And try to...
Domination. Capture the objective. Taking Bravo
I'm taking
underway.
this one.
Taking Alpha. B secured.
Hostiles at the kill shot.
Claim the advantage.
Oh,
Now
brutal!
hold
It landed
it.
right on me. I do not like this rifle. Single shot, and I hate single shots. I'm so bad at them. Oh, I'm so bad at them.
We're losing
I don't hate
Alpha.
anything, but I'm not good at that stuff.
Locking down Charlie.
Locking
Hostiles
down the
reclaim the
area.
lead.
Watch my back.
Securing
Sending
Alpha.
Bravo.
Zone Charlie locked down.
Oh,
We've
see?
taken the lead. Stay on task.
Hey, at least we got this position.
Location secure. Maintain current posture. Losing A.
Ah!
Zone marking care package LZ.
What are they getting?
We've lost Alpha. Losing B. We're losing all zones. Losing Bravo. We lost B.
Whoa!
Controlling Bravo.
Took one out. You can't hide.
Securing B. B locked down. Securing
Initiating
Zone
objective
A.
control.
Hostile LDBR drop detected.
Indicate location.
Oh, brutal.
Watchdog Elo on my grid.
We're losing Charlie. Losing B.
Oh, come on. Here. Oof.
Requesting care package deployed.
Losing Bravo.
Ah, keep missing it.
Bravo lost.
Ah, shit!
Engaging with war machine.
Fire.
Taking B. Bravo is ours. Taking A.
Oh, brutal. Ow.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. They're taking C.
Operating RCXD. Establish watchdog helo on station above. RCXD maneuvering.
We're losing Charlie.
Ugh.
We lost C. Securing all zones. Losing B.
I see you.
Dang it.
Enemy thermal.
Locked out right there.
Losing Bravo.
Hostile Eurogas.
Securing Charlie.
Move it here.
Ugh. The cars look amazing, don't they
Securing
though?
C.
And they look awesome when they blow up. It's pretty cool.
Taking C.
It's a nice little map.
Securing Charlie. Locking down
Yikes.
Charlie. All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back.
The music is dope. Oops.
They're taking C.
Ah!
Tackle. We've got care package on my beacon. Tackle.
Here we go,
Commence
here we go.
watchdog helo mission.
Back off.
Lost Charlie. Losing B. Taking C. We lost B. We control zone C.
Ah, brutal. Dang it.
We're losing Charlie.
Your spring mine was disrupted.
Aw.
We lost C.
Woof! Where did that come from? Just not sleeping there?
Securing C. We're losing Alpha. Securing Charlie.
Throwing flash.
Securing
dead.
zone A. Locking down
I'm on
Charlie.
the objective.
Charlie secured.
Establish watchdog helo on station
Mark
above.
on.
Controlling Bravo.
Dang it! It snuck in behind me.
They're taking C. Losing A. All locations secured. Hold your positions. We lost A.
Ah.
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge. Losing Bravo.
Assaulting through.
Yeehaw!
Securing Alpha.
Boom!
Never stood a chance. Proceed to extract.
A nice victory to finish this show off with. Huzzah! Good job, Grimace. The Terminator robot does look awesome in action. I really like that. Thank you very much. That was a fun little match. I perform better sometimes. Sometimes I play even worse. I wonder what loadout for Cypher that is. With the flower petals. Let's kind of funny and cute. The Terminator with flower petals. Yeah, we all do indeed. Well, I can humbly flex that I have gotten better since I started playing. Only 3 years going, and I know that sounds like a lot, but it's flown by. And all of this is also, not only am I actually trying to improve my Call of Duty abilities for the fun of it and for the notoriety of it, like hopefully just getting noticed in the community would be awesome. And I did I think I had some haters in Modern Warfare 2 because I was like overly friendly in chat a lot. People used to poop on me, and I was terrible when Modern Warfare 2 first dropped. But if I may, let's go check something. Whoa, the Battle Pass is doing that thing again. Let's go check my stats real quick. Combat record, where are we at? Ah, my lifetime, this doesn't look that impressive. As you can see, I'm pretty mediocre. I don't know why my machines aren't loading. But we are currently in Prestige 3. And let me clear this out so you can see clearly. Let me clear that chat box out of the way. On Twitch. TikTok, y'all can still see the chat. Okay, so my Prestige 3 right now, 200 games played, which is more than my Prestige 2 or 1. 586 games total. My win-loss ratio is 1.07, so slightly, much stronger than that, my career, but that's just this period for the Prestige 3. Let me lower the volume on the game music a little bit. Both in my head and in your guys' ears. So I'm not quite as strong, but look at my eliminations. 1.15, 1.09, 1.25. I was not getting numbers like that in Modern Warfare 2. I can assure you. And so, not that impressive. Pretty mid. But this is an interesting thing. Let's see where it's at now. It might have changed. If you... By the way, I've been meaning to ask you, and thank you, it's really good you say. What platforms do you play on? Are you on Xbox, or are you a cross player over on PlayStation? Well, let's look at my career. This is my very proud moment, humble flex. Amongst my friends, I'm number 12. I've got some really good friends. You're on PS4? Okay. We can still be like cross-connected game friends in the game if you want. You can add me. Check out my global rankings. Oh, it's crept up a percentage. I'm now in the top 5%. This is global. Unless they're lying to me. I'm in the top 5% just for multiplayer. With barely 3 days and 18 hours, 23 minutes played. A grand total of 587 matches. My score is 17,800,000. No. Where's the comma? I wish they would put commas in. 1,786,562. The top, though, are in the 37s and the 20 million, so it's a lot. The big difference. The top 5% is a huge spread. But last time I checked, it was at 6%. And it's been creeping up from 20. I don't think I'm on the top 1,000 page yet. Let's scroll down the pages. I don't know what percentage the 1,000 person is. Like, this... You play Rocket League! I have Rocket League installed. I can't claim to play it regular because I have not fired it up in a really long time. But I do really enjoy that. Okay, we're scrolling down. Sometimes the pages take a hot second to load. I should stop spamming the trigger and just gently get a nice casual pace for it. I doubt that I'm in the top 1,000 list yet, but every day, even if we lose, we play a little bit and grind and do our best, try to get better at it. I'm generally quietly, humbly pleased. I even made a little humble flex meme, which I guess isn't that humble of me, but whatever. Currently, you play Rocket League. Oh yeah, I read that one already. Donald Duck. There's someone on here playing as Donald Duck. That's funny. Someone playing as Rambo. We're 854. 863. Someone's a Sith Lord. Platinum Mom. All right. Rambo 2. That's funny. $909. If you look me up, there should be a Mr. Zeppo. It might be Mr. Zeppo 420. Okay. I don't see myself. I'm not in the top 5% yet. I thought maybe if I'd broken... I don't know what this starts. Is this list starting at the bottom at 1,999, 998? Is that like the top 3%? Is that the top 1%? It's probably the top 1%, if you think about it. It's 1,000. Yeah, that makes the most sense. What other filter? Hardcore. I do not play hardcore. I am not listed on the hardcore listings. I do have Rocket League. I had it. Isn't it now built into Fortnite? I had regular standalone. Oh, I've been disconnected. Reconnecting. I think we're reconnected. Rocket League. Yes. I used to have it. I think I still have it. I'd have to go look. But yeah, you should be able to find me inside of Rocket League. If you look up Mr. Zeppo, there should be a Mr. Zeppo or a Mr. Zeppo 420. Let's go find it on our way out. Bye-bye, Call of Duty. It has been fun. That has been our Call of Duty gameplay for today. The rest of the day, and I don't know how late into the night I'll go. I woke up pretty early today for having not slept. Let's go find Rocket League. I don't know if it's currently ready to play. If it is, it would be here. It's not there. Oh, it's probably... Let's just see if it's here. I could have sworn I was just looking at it going, I should move that back onto a drive. I have an external drive, and then I have a playable expansion card slot. I went for the cheap option and didn't pay for the big ginormous one. Oh, I guess I don't have it anymore. Unless it's inside of Fortnite. Did it move inside of Fortnite? It's the same dev, Epic Games, yes. I had it as a standalone, separate from Fortnite, but I think now it's part of Fortnite. Like, I can find it inside of Fortnite. Why don't I have... But then again, maybe I'm a moron, and I just don't remember that I chose to uninstall it because I was juggling things and I needed to make room for something. As you can see, my drives are pretty full. And hold on, let me show you the drives. Come here. Go to the drives. There we go. My original drive that came with the Xbox has got 5.9 gigs free. So I could install something that's smaller than 5 gigs if I really wanted to, and everything would still work. Let's look at those games real quick. So tune in the coming days and in the coming minutes, hours, and days, all this next week, as I play through a bunch of these games. We're going to do a first impression review of For the King 2. I've never played that. It's new to me. We're going to play Sniper Elite Resistance because that just dropped. How come it does have a Game Pass? Sniper Elite Resistance just dropped on Game Pass. And I've only played a little bit of some other older sniper game from this series. So we're going to play that, see how that feels compared to Call of Duty. I know it's a different pace and a different style of game. Then we've got our Call of Duty similar but different, adjacent games. X-Defiant, which is tragically sunsetting this summer. We like to try and dip into it and play a round or two every once in a while just to say, yay, you should have stayed alive. They should have moved that to their Ubisoft Plus pass and let it share in the profits there. What build do you have in Elden Ring? Ooh, buddy, did you see that I have Elden Ring? I suck at Elden Ring. I realized that I maybe shouldn't have gotten it for myself. I'm not a Souls-like player. Where is it? Can I fire it up right now? I rolled one of everything. I don't have it. I don't have it here. So I think the one that I've played the most time on and it's not very much. I am. You are. Are you? Hold on. I'm sure Elden Ring is gorgeous, and it's so hard, and it's like the fact that there's no quest log. I'm like, oh god, I suck. I don't know where anything is. It's not ready to go. It's on the external drive. It's here somewhere. Oh, maybe I uninstalled it too, because I knew I was like, I'm probably not gonna play this anytime soon. Let's see. Is it here? No, yeah, I think I uninstalled it. No, there it is. Duh, I'm blind. I would show you my builds. You played all of them and got all the platinum. Really? I'm impressed. Whenever I get a role-playing game, if the game lets you, I roll one of every class. If it doesn't, I figure out if there's a way to multi-class, and I try to figure that out. In Skyrim, I think I've got one character. And I think that's because you only get one save, and you gotta, like, finish the game to play a different character. I don't remember. That might be wrong. In Cyberpunk, I've only just started it, and it's been forever. I bought it forever ago. I rolled one of each of the different corporate jobs, only to find out later that it doesn't mean anything, and, like, it doesn't matter. You can play whatever, and it's meaningless. Greedfall, I've filled out a character slots with different things. What other one do I've got going where I've got a bunch of different classes? In Dragon Age Dogma 2, not 1. In Dragon Age Dogma 2, I've got multiple classes going. I don't remember if I did that in Dragon Age Inquisition. You love the challenge, and that's what kept you playing. I respect that. Cheers to you. Salute. Salutations. I salute you. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, this is my challenge that I love. I want to try. I know it's impossible, but I want to, because I missed out on all of these games for all of these years, I want to try to live stream me trying to play through all of them, including the Call of Duty series in like story mode, even if it's a single player game. There's so many games, like the Dragon Age series. I wanted to play through all those. The Fable series, even though they look chunky and old now. Look at Fable 1. It looks so... Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It just looks like a different scale that they make games now. Everything looks cartoonishly bigger, but also not bigger. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I love it. That's my challenge. There's a bunch of games I've never even heard of that I've installed, and I'm like, I'm going to try to play those. I never heard of Mafia until I got the Xbox. Far Cry, another series where I was like, if I can get my hands on them, I will play as many of them as possible. Assassin's Creed, way too many Assassin's Creed games. You're welcome, and thank you. All right, friend, and others who may be watching, I'm going to take a little break, go get some brunch, maybe go for a walk, check the mail, etc., etc. DJ Zed, a little music as we exit this series. When we come back, I don't know what, but we'll spin the wheel of variety and we'll return to a game we have previously not played, or maybe, even though it's not Friday at all, because we've got so many of them piled up, play a first impression review of something that's new to me that I have not played before. Thank you for dropping by, much appreciated. You're always welcome. And I'll try to find you on the TikTok. I won't try. I will find you on the TikTok later. It may not be till much later. I may forget about it today and then remember tomorrow. I'm a space cadet, but that doesn't mean I'm disrespectfully like ignoring things. I'm just a little bit flighty. And then I remember things. I forget things and then I remember them. Okay, so after a break, I think I'm leaning towards a brand new game. So a first impression review of one of those games that I hadn't played before. See you when I see you, friends. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the DJ Zed on the way out. Remember to be good human beings to each other out there in the real world, as well as in the game lobbies. Peace out. Once again, a great big thank you to everyone that came through. Oh, I forgot to check in on TikTok. Let's do a quick TikTok roll call before we bounce out completely. Let's go check for funsies. Santos via Alta 406 was the last one to join. We had a grand total of 286 viewers on this episode. And no coins, but that's okay. Slowly but surely, we get more and more viewers on the in and out of the day-to-day routine. And we got very minimal disruptions on the thingamahill. Rock on. We'll be back again later. Peace out.